Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with another video. Y'all, I'm so excited. We finally did it. Let's freaking go. Praise God, we got the free-to-play Lynx double ram team across the line, finally. For those that are missing the context, I talked about it in last couple videos. And of course, you know, all last couple weeks. Basically, I did some try-hard stuff. I regretted it. I asked Grounded to challenge me with some teams. And I already did one of them, and here's another one, basically. This one is another idea from Grounded, where it was using take a level 3 sheep and pill it to get 2 level 3s on your team to power up a Lynx. And basically, it's all free to play. Now, the interesting thing about that is having one ram on your team is already not that great. Having 2 is basically just impossible to win. I'll be honest. Grounded has, you know, he's done a bunch of attempts. He is the ultimate grinder. I mean, he's probably won and lost the most amount of games in superautopets. You know what I'm saying? And I think in his video, he got level 3 spider into level 3 sheep into double level 3 ram and lynx and penguin on turn 6. I never got that lucky. And so this particular run here, this was late Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night. I was waiting on some friends before we were going to play some games online. I was like, you know, I'll give it one more attempt. I've been trying this particular team for basically 90% of my superautopets games over the last week have been doing this. And this has been over like 60 attempts at this point. I don't even know. I stopped keeping track because it was just getting sad, y'all. It was really, really hard, this challenge, y'all. It was very difficult. But this particular one, like I said, it was late Saturday night. Went with some friends. I was like, you know what? We'll give it one more try. We'll live record it for once instead of recording a replay. Crazy, I know. It was already on my computer. I was like, I might as well fire up superautopets. And yeah, we got the run. Pretty happy with it. But yeah, let me say, if you're going to try this, if you're free to play yourself, 1, sorry, customs is really hard if you're free to play, but 2, customs is extra hard if you're free to play trying to win with 2 level 3 rams. If you're trying to, okay, first off, you're trying to win in free to play customs arena, your best shot is, you know, elephant blowfish, rabbit scaling, or a bunch of snipers with like Lynx stuff. That's kind of like the 3 kind of like easier ways to win. There's also like some corn cob scaling, that sort of things. There's also some really interesting ways to use a lot of pets. I want to give special shout outs to Grounded for his free to play focus series. I'll link that in the description. But basically, there is a handful of free-to-play pets that Grounded has done teams on and shown you how to use in interesting ways. Pets like lamprey, walrus, you know, tarantula hawk, and, you know, not just spamming like elephant blowfish. So there's ways to have fun in Customs Arena as a free-to-play. Definitely check that out if you want to see something more interesting. But if you want to see the Lynx with the, you know, level 3, double level 3 ram, this is where you come to, boy. Let's go. But yeah. So, like I said, this run took forever, and eventually what I realized is if I'm not getting lucky on sheeps, just play tempo until you find the level 3 sheep into, like, Lynx stuff. I like how I unfroze the pill and then found another sheep and immediately wished I had another pill. Also, we'll go ahead and, do we pill the... No, we don't pill anything. I was thinking about pilling the turtle or the sheep here for the shark activation. We face Freets here. Yo, shout outs to Freets, the originator of the many things in superautopets, including the broken team that made me go on this whole redemption arc. Also, shouts to Freets for doing a lot of test server stuff and finding infinites in there and getting it patched out before it even comes to the live game. Yo, that's like doing the Lord's work over there, bro. Like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I do infinites, you know, in superautopets, but here's me, you know, doing infinites in test server so that you guys don't have to deal with this. Yeah, shout outs to Freets there. We get the double Lynx here. They're doing 7 damage each, which is pretty good. Face Fanboy Ochi with an interesting team using Rollaway Monkey and Silky Moth. Silky Moth's an interesting pet because it is a transform synergy that's free to play, but the only free to play transform pet is like Gelada or something. Like, I really don't see the use of it for free to play, but hey, at least I guess it looks cool. Maybe you'll Venus Flytrap, a transform pet from the other team. We'll pill the level 3 sheep here, bring in a tiger to support our ram, and then throw the pineapple on it. Honestly, the pineapple, well, I was like, why did I run pineapple in my pack up first? I mean, look at the snipe damages there. Holy goodness. We beat Lord Raptor, Jesus. That's a crazy name. And they got the spaces in the name, so you know they've been playing a while because they can't put spaces in your username anymore. But my main thing when I got this late was, one, I would lose. But two, you know, once you've pilled the ram, your team's really gonna struggle, or spilled the sheep into 2 rams, your team's really gonna struggle to win. So you really need to tempo out with like Lynx stuff, or you need to invest in a lot of stats. Like one of my most successful runs was just cat-cow spamming. Also, I should say the day before I recorded this, I had 3 different runs get to 9 wins, and I had my first 9-win run the day before. So I knew I was getting close, but man, I had a lot of heartbreakers in there. A lot of really strong teams out there. I've gotten pretty lucky in this run, thankfully, though. And look, we keep finding the chocolates and stuff. We found a lot of sheeps early, which was very lucky. We do appreciate that. And we're facing teams like this, going for like the, what's it called? Sneaky egg achievement, which is pretty funny. I think I got the sneaky egg achievement back when pilling a sneaky egg. No, I did got sneaky egg normally. I didn't have to daze it. I don't know why you would daze it. You'd still get the sneaky egg achievement. I don't know. I remember got the cracked egg achievement back when you could pill sneaky egg in the shop and it would summon a cracked egg, which was a bug, but you know, we take those. Face an opposing team with Eagle Owl, another really nice free-to-play pet. They're gonna get too many stats there, just barely going to edge us there. And now this is usually the part of the run. Once I lose once, I kind of start losing a lot. That's just kind of how it goes running this not only free-to-play team, but just kind of a bad free-to-play team. Very cool idea, filling the level 3 sheep. Don't get me wrong, granted, very cool idea. It's just very hard. Like I said, took a lot of tries, especially when you're facing teams that are using like Tarask and stuff, but our starter battle snipes are kind of nice. We get enough HP to survive the crisp, which is cool, but we are going to lose out to the geometric tortoise, just barely. Drop down to 2 hearts. It's not looking good for your boy. We're just gonna keep looking for levels at this point, maybe some more stat foods. I was thinking about selling the shark for like cat-cow kind of stuff, but you know, I ended up finding it and I decided, you know what, we're just gonna rock with a shark the rest of the time. It's not getting balanced battle stats. And then you face teams like this. All right, now listen, Porta, you're really cool. Please don't do this to me. Try to win with free to play and you have 3 50-50 trouts. Listen, I know I'm responsible for my fair share of tryhard stuff, but that doesn't mean I can't recognize when something is very clearly broken. Yeah, Porta, that was kind of insane. 8 wins. We face opposing free-to-play. Minx is free-to-play, right? Yeah. Oh, no, they had Stingray. Maybe they got it from Venus Flytrap or something. I don't know, but, you know, not a very high-statted team, which somehow lets us win. Get very lucky there. Decided to throw a melon on the ram there, and if I lose, maybe I can, or draw, I can level up the shark to help my Lynx. What do we face here? 9 wins, turn 16. We face this Falcon Crane team, but we reposition, and then we delete half the pets, including the toad, which is nice. They do get the trumpets, though, which is scary, but thanks to the melon and the shark getting stats in battle, we win by 1 HP. Dude, let's freaking go. We did it. Shout outs to Granted for this fun challenge. And yeah, honestly, I'm glad it's over. I got a couple other fun videos planned, and then we're probably going back to some more standard Troubadour stuff after that. But hey, you know, it's been a lot of fun, and I look forward to more videos soon. But yeah, it's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.